We're holding this press conference for the Justice Cluster because we're rather concerned about the ongoing organisational crisis that appears to have beset the National Prosecuting Authority. Things rather sadly appear to be falling apart. It's not only the big cases upon which the eyes of the country are focused, hoping rather forlornly for accountability to be demonstrated, but they are failing to prosecute with any kind of conviction. Now, once again, in the last few days, the NPA has lost an important cog in a state capture case, most recently by failing to follow the correct process to extradite former Free State Premier Ace Magashule's ex-personal assistant, Moradi Cholota. The problem appears to be that the NPA, in the form of the Director of Public Prosecutions of the Free State, applied for the extradition, and not the Minister of Justice, which is the correct route. We have requested the Justice Committee Chair to call the Minister, the Department of Justice and the NPA to be brought before the committee to again explain this problem. But these mistakes keep happening now with monotonous regularity, which leads to a broader failure of the NPA to successfully prosecute large-scale corruption cases. Not a single politically connected person has yet been imprisoned as a result of state capture. So we want to propose some long-term solutions to this issue. And of course, the biggest long-term solution that we propose is an anti-corruption commission. The Constitution 21st Amendment Bill, or the Scorpions 2.0 Bill as people like to call it, will establish the Anti-Corruption Commission, a body tasked with investigating and prosecuting serious corruption, high-level organized crime as a Chapter 9 body. It will be independent of executive control, it will enjoy security of tenure, it will report only to Parliament, and it will have its budget determined by the National Treasury and not the Minister of Justice. That will free the Anti-Corruption Commission up to negotiate with Treasury sufficient budget to be used to combat crime effectively. The 21st Amendment Bill is aimed directly at correcting the current state of affairs, where the National Prosecuting Authority is failing to prosecute serious corruption and high-level organised crime. It's common cause that the NPA was hollowed out during state capture. The Scorpions, a special directorate within the NPA, was a very effective body, but was dissolved by politicians at the stroke of a pen. Our Scorpions 2.0 Bill directly counteracts these problems by embodying the STIRS criteria set out by the Glynnis judgment, revitalizing the parallel state prosecution of serious corruption and high-level organized crime. We received overwhelming support during the public comment stage of the bill, and it's high time that Parliament realizes that the NPA and the Department of Justice are simply unable to serve South Africans and save them from the thugs that looted the people of South Africa in one of our country's darkest times.
DA at Work. Less